Hey, and welcome back to DadLabs.com. Daddy Clay and I are here at the 2012 International Consumer Electronics Show, commonly known to the people in the know, CES.
And you know what we're going to do? We're going to fan out and find some fantastic products just for parents, because they've got a whole section here at the show set aside just for those gadgets and gizmos that...
No. You can't go in there.
Why not?
Look at the sign. It says cool products for mom, and you are not a mom.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we? Come on, dads. We're taking this place by storm.
You're going in?
Yeah.
He's going in.
You've heard me rave about the DropCam system before. It's a wireless video monitoring system, a great way to keep an eye on the kids. Well, here at CES, they're rolling out some new features, and I've got Greg Duffy, the CEO of DropCam, to tell me all about it. So what's new with this revised DropCam?
We got a really cool upgrade for you. This thing is the DropCam HD. So this thing is 16 times the resolution of that old DropCam that you have. And I think we're going to send you one to try out.
All right.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. So I'm about to blow your mind a little bit more. Night vision. 25 feet of night vision.
Wow.
Yeah. Complete pitch dark, you can see plain as day, but it's invisible to the human eye.
Perfect for a baby monitor.
Exactly. It's perfect for a baby monitor, perfect for a security camera. Whatever you want to use it for, this thing is now 2 times as useful because you can view it anytime, day or night.
And one of the cool new features is I'm checking my DropCam. I see the kids, they're eating on the sofa like they're not supposed to do, and they always do. Now I can actually use the DropCam to tell them to get off the sofa.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy actually. So remember the DropCam Echo, you can hear what's going on, but now you can talk back with the DropCam HD. So just like the original DropCam from anywhere in the world, you can watch and you can hit the push to talk button and talk to who's ever on the other side of the camera.
So what is the world's most advanced baby monitor going to set you back?
Yeah, this is actually the most exciting part of it all. So you get the 720p HD, you get the night vision, you get the 2-way audio. We only have one model, so you get it all. You don't have to worry about buying different kinds of models or anything like that. It's just $149.
Pretty good price point too.
Hey, I'm here with Kmar Shaw. He's going to tell us about this really cool tab, the Vinci tab. Kmar.
Hi.
This is awesome.
Thank you. Well, so a Vinci tab is for preschooler and toddlers, okay? Vinci is a complete system of early learning systems, right, okay? And what we're tapping into is the preschool and toddler range, right? We all believe that all kids are born geniuses, right? And we need to give them the best start in life. Where we have tempered glass, no Wi-Fi, it has a rugged patent handle, okay? So you can drop it. Now, put it this way, I have a 2-year-old daughter, Lila, right? Lila can run around with it, etc. But most importantly is our content, right, okay? So she puts her fingers in here, runs around, drops it, but most importantly is our content. And our content is split up into 3 levels. The curious, when your child's between about 1.5 and 2.5, right? And then that curious stage. So we have games on here, like Do, Watch and Think, etc., right? That puts the context of the real world here, okay? Number 2, we have the confident. So that's 2.5 years old, etc. So they play different games. Number 3 is the capable level, okay? And the capable level gets your kid ready for school. So what we've done here is we've really concentrated on bringing progressive education and learning to technology.
So from the e-proofing category, we're here at a booth with a company whose name has become synonymous with internet monitoring. Here at Nanny with Jacob, and they're rolling out some really cool new features for mobile devices. Jacob, tell us about it.
Absolutely. For the last 10 years, we've been on desktops, protecting children online. Now that kids are spending more time on their mobile phones and tablets, what have you, we figured it's about time that we protected them on that space as well. So we're launching Nanny Android and iOS. Android this month, iOS later in March, so that parents can feel secure about where their kids are online, no matter where they are and what device they're using.
Now, does it work similar to the way it functions on the desktop? You log in, or it must work differently on a mobile device, right?
It does, absolutely. It's an application that you would download. The application actually acts as a browser. On Android, we're able to lock down every other browser on the device. With iOS, parents will have to go in and disable Safari and
Sure.
other applications.
You can do that in the restrictions. You just turn Safari off, and now Nanny works to replace that. So does the mobile solution come packaged with the desktop solution, or are they separate? How does that work?
So for the first release, the mobile versions and the desktop versions will be separate. Later on this year, they will be merged together into one interface so that parents can control all settings from one login location. For now, they will have to log into two separate interfaces for both desktop and mobile.
And what are the costs for the two different systems?
So Android is $19.99. iOS is $9.99 because of its significantly reduced feature set. But then desktop is $39.99.
Well, there you have it. Those are some pretty cool parenting tech products.
And after having turned over a few tables and chairs, we have confirmation from the folks at CES that next year they're going to call this area the parenting tech area. Because that's just the kind of power we have.
Some muscle, some muscle. Well, that's all for us here at DadLabs.com at the 2012 CES conference.
We'll see you next time.